Is your drone compliant with remote ID? Welcome back, Remote Pilot 101 and MzeroA Nation. I'm Matthew, and today we're talking about remote ID. First, what is remote ID? Remote ID is the ability of a drone to provide identification and location that can be received by other parties through broadcast signal. So, who must comply with remote ID requirements? Any drone that is required to be registered or is registered must be in full compliance with remote ID. This means any recreational drone that weighs more than 0.55 pounds and all Part 107 drones must comply with remote ID. Now, there are a few exceptions to remote ID that may apply to you. If you are operating in an FAA-recognized identification area, or FRIA, you do not have to comply with remote ID. Also, if you are operating a drone for aeronautical research, you may request an exemption from the FAA. How can you comply with remote ID? Well, it depends. On the type of drone you have, some drones have remote ID built in. If it's not built in, you can purchase a remote ID module to attach to your drone. Now you may ask, what is my drone broadcasting? Well, it depends if you have remote ID built into your drone or if it's a remote ID module. All remote ID will broadcast time, lat long, altitude, and velocity. If your drone has built-in remote ID, it will also broadcast the drone's serial number, lat long, altitude of the control station, and have the ability to broadcast emergency status. If you have a remote ID module, it will broadcast the serial number of the module, lat long and altitude of the takeoff point, and will not be able to broadcast emergency status. So, is your drone compliant with remote ID? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, a good pilot is always learning.